Hey guys, it's Ding here. Your boy, what I do, what I do. No, I'm kidding. I'm just here to do another recap video for you guys for Phase 5 Street Team TV. Now, obviously, this episode that you just saw is basically me going to Chipotle for the first time and Rodeo Drive. So, let's talk about my trip to North Hollywood. All right. So I went to North Hollywood for the first time, obviously, and I was just going in to look at some restaurants to find out where I'm gonna eat. Um, yeah, just that I would try something different and not Burger King all the time. So I did that, and I was supposed to meet Joseph at the train station, but he wasn't there because he was busy. But it's okay because I did my own thing. And yeah, what else did I do? I when I got there, I decided I'm just gonna walk around for a bit because I was gonna go to Disney Studios, NBC, not NBC, Disney Studios, Nickelodeon Studios, and I was gonna do something else. But obviously, I didn't have enough time because it was getting close to being dark, and I didn't want to be there too late. So I just decided I just focus where I'm gonna focus, and that was on the restaurant side of things. So I just walked up and down the road to. I first went to Starbucks to try and get on the internet, but that was an epic fail. And then I just walked up and down the road trying to find something, and I couldn't. And I made the decision really really late because I know it was like 7 8 o'clock already, and I was like, what? And I couldn't decide if I wanted to go to this one restaurant called. I forgot what it was called, but I was like, oh, this place is really good, but I can't go there because I didn't really feel for the pricing of the food. Anyway, and I decided I was going back and forth. I was like, oh, wait, there's Chipotle, and then there's this restaurant. I want to eat something that I can't find in New Zealand. So I decided I'm going to just take it upon myself and just go to Chipotle. And I knew a certain someone would either be upset or going, yeah, you went. And everyone, all the street team leaders, you guys all know who I'm talking about. Yes, it's my boy Alex. Because I was really, because everyone knew that I wanted to go to Chipotle, and yeah, I went. So yeah, and I had really, it was good going to Chipotle. I actually enjoyed the burrito, but oh my god, no one told me how big the burritos were gonna be because in New Zealand it would be like it would just be like that small. I don't know if you guys can see it, but this burrito is like that, like bigger than that. You know, like it was yeah, it was like that. Like yeah, that's the best way I can describe it. And I enjoyed it, but I couldn't finish it, so I had to get home. And then I went back on the train and I went home. I went back to the hotel and yeah. And I just decided I'm gonna crash out. So that's what I did. I just decided to crash. And yeah. So my trip to Rodeo Drive. Let's talk about that. I decided to go to Rodeo Drive on the last minute because I wanted to do something because I didn't want to be in my hotel room all day. So I decided to do that, which is fun. But I shouldn't have done what I done today or yesterday. Yeah, I shouldn't have done what I did. But yeah, because I went to Chipotle on the Tuesday, and I went to do Rodeo Drive, was on the Wednesday, and yeah, so I went to Rodeo Drive on Wednesday, and I walked, but it was 5 miles. So that's basically like, for me, I was like, well, that's normally the kind of thing I would do anyway. Like I would walk a couple of miles to a place, but it was okay because I'm used to walking. Everyone told me don't go, don't walk, take the bus because you'll get there quicker. You'll get to see everything before it closes. I didn't want to. I didn't really care because I was like, I'm just gonna walk. That's one thing, and I did it in sandals as well, like flip flops. That's what I walked in, and I showed people that if you do something, you can achieve it. So I walked because everyone's like, we don't really walk around here. We normally drive everywhere, which makes people lazy. Not that, no shade on that, but And so I walked, got to a day drive. I had a little embarrassing moment, but that's okay, because where I am from, New Zealand, our footpaths or our pavements are like that small, and the pavements here in LA are like that far apart. So it's like when you stand, it's like it covers your feet. So so when you take a picture, it looks like you sinking into the road, which is quite funny. But yeah, so I fall, but it's okay. And then I went to my first store, which was Hugo Boss. I went to Hugo Boss. I went to not Versace. I went to Cartier. Cartier was actually the first place I went to. No, the second place. Sorry, because I was like, you know, diamonds are forever, or diamonds are a girl's best friend, and in the song Cartier is mentioned because we don't have Cartier in New Zealand. So I thought I'll go in. Cool. And I tried on a little ring. I couldn't fit it because they don't size for guys properly. So I just tried on like I think a $4,000 ring or something like that. I was like, oh, I would never have done that, but I did. And then after that, I went to Hugo Boss, and I was impressed by what they have in their store, and the people that work there are brilliant. They're friendly. And then from there, I went to I went into Prada. Went into Prada. I went into Robert Cavalli, which is pretty cool. I tried on these sunglasses, which was really really cool. And after Cavalli, I went to Prada, and then after Prada, I went to Prada. Didn't really impress me that much, though. I have to say, sorry, but I know it's Prada, but they didn't impress me. And then I went to Gucci. Gucci, I enjoyed. I'm sorry, but I need to be. Someone needs to tweet or message Gucci and say I should be dressed by them because I'm impressed with their stuff. I tried on a leather jacket that was $4,000. I never tried on anything that's way over my life or worth more than my life. And I got to put on a jacket. I'll post the pictures will be up online, so don't worry about that. And yeah, and then after that, I went home. Cause I basically went on Rodeo Drive feeling like Julia Roberts in Pretty Woman. So I died and went to heaven, I have to say. And I made my journey back home. But I know you guys are wondering, why are you wearing a snapback? Why are you wearing a snapback? Okay, this snapback is not just any snapback. This snapback is basically a trophy boy by, I don't know if you can see the name. It's a little clear. Andrew Christensen. And it's a really popular brand actually here in America. Well, basically in the gay community, it's a popular brand because models actually do get dressed by Andrew Christensen. But I decided to get it because it's a trophy boy hat, and I really want an Andrew Christensen clothing, like maybe tank top or hat. I got me a hat because I liked it. So yeah. But yeah, and then I came home and just be chilling. I was just relaxing. So that was my journey from Chipotle, well, from North Hollywood to Chipotle to Rodeo Drive, and my explanation of the head. So yeah, so now you guys got everything. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. There is more to come. So give this video a thumbs up, leave your comments below, and don't forget to subscribe to Phase 5 and Monica Lorenz. I'll be putting this YouTube channel descriptions below, the information down below, and also subscribe to Tectonic Pop, because that's a really good channel to follow. And yeah, I think I'm gonna wrap it up there because I don't want it to go on for too long. But I thank you guys for watching. Thank you. See ya. Bye.